Hello. While most students call me Professor Macbeth, I actually just prefer Mark. As the professor of English 235, I want to welcome you to the course and offer you some advice about the course that will ensure your success in it. First, read the course description and class schedule carefully. Understand the grading policy, which will allow you to do multiple drafts until you reach the full amount of points for each assignment. Mark the deadline dates for your assignments in your personal calendar so that you can manage both your personal and course time well in this very intensive writing course. Second, read the directions for each assignment carefully and study the resources and examples that I provide with each assignment. Students who have done this thoughtful analysis of the instructions, examples, and other resources have moved through the revision improvements more confidently and quickly. Third, make sure you submit first drafts by the prescribed deadline, and once you've received your commentary from me, try to turn around revisions quickly so that I can review them and get them back to you with further commentary and possibly extra points. Fourth, you must study the writing criteria of the course. You will find this list of criteria and the accompanying explanations of each criterion under course information. You cannot rely on what you previously learned about writing because my writing criteria often challenges those internalized notions about writing quality. Students who read, studied, internalized, and implemented these writing criteria for all of the English 235 assignments, and I do mean all of them, succeeded in improving their writing and as a happy after effect earned high grades. Finally, many of the assignments in this course interconnect. For example, after your complaint letter, you will trade it with a peer and compose a response to complaint letter. For another example, after writing the instructions assignment, you will use that document as a script for your how-to video. I have lined up the assignments in the order that we will do them in the left-hand green column of Blackboard. If you don't see that column, look for a small tab with an arrow on it and click that arrow. The column will appear. In this course, I aim to make students more aware of the rhetorical style of their writing in English and to consider how to make their messages accessible to a broad audience of readers, both to those people who have extensive literacy opportunities and also those to whom society has not afforded those literacy advantages. Your willingness to practice this plain English style will show you that you don't necessarily need an extensive vocabulary to impress your audience. You only need simple language, thoughtfully constructed and chosen, to convey complex ideas. Thank you for investing your time and intellectual pursuits in this course.